Alright guys, what's going on everybody? We're going to be doing a video today. I'm going to be washing my 2016 Dodge Charger SRT 392. As you guys can see, it's a little wet right now. I was just starting to do the cleaning process, but as you can see, my car is filthy. It's just been raining so bad, and especially back here, I know how you guys can relate. It always gets dirty back here. So this product is the IK foam sprayer, and I purchased it from Jack's Wax website. It's a little item that you can purchase, and it's really good to have because you can dilute products from wheel cleaner to all-purpose cleaner to even soap. It helps you cover the area that you're working with a lot better, foams up, and just makes it a whole lot easier to cleaning, and you don't really have to use much solution as well because you have to dilute it. Depends on how much you dilute it, but it helps you save a lot more product. And as you can see in the video, it foams up really well. Something you can have and pick up. I really recommend this product. I'll drop the link down below where I got it. It's called the IK foam sprayer. As you can see in the video, it just foams up really good. Just makes it a lot easier. And this pressure washer I purchased from Amazon. It was really cheap. I want to say around $50 to $60, and it's electric. It's very quiet as well compared to your gas powered pressure washers. Also, I picked up a different attachment as far as you get the wand, and this one's a lot shorter. It just helps you be able to have more reach to where you can change your attachments at the tip. For different angles of cleaning or even connecting your foam cannon, and yeah, it just makes it a whole lot easier. So first, what I like to do is go around the whole vehicle, rinse it off, and get as much as the loose debris that I can off the vehicle. You'd be surprised, this is very helpful because pressure washer has enough power to get some of that loose dirt that's on the vehicle before you hit it with a foam cannon. And then I will hit it with the foam cannon after that, and then start washing the car. And I didn't mention on the video, but I have a 2-bucket method with grit guards at the bottom, one with solution soap and the other one with just water to rinse off my mitt. So you'll do that. Make sure you wash in linear motions to prevent any scratching, and then you should be good. If you follow those steps, you won't damage the paint. And the foam cannon that I'm using, I purchased that on Amazon a couple years ago. You'd be surprised, but I only got it for $15, and as you can see in the video, it's very effective. Helps me get a lot of the solution onto the car and helps lubricate the car as well. And I'm using the Cannon soap from Jack's Wax. It's really great. Just glides over the paint, and you don't want to use any pressure as well. Just kind of glide the mitt over the paint to wash it. Also, whenever I'm done with one area of the car, I like to rinse off the soap, get all that off, and then head over to the next spot where I'll be washing. But also, as you can see, I'm in a shaded area. If you were in an area where there's a lot of sunlight and you leave the soap on the paint, you get water spots, and that could potentially damage your paint. So even if you're working in the sunlight, it's better to clean the soap off, rinse it off, and work your way onto the next spot, and kind of do that a little faster than if you were working in a shaded area, because you don't have to worry about the sun heating up the paint or drying up the soap or water. Alright, as you guys seen in the video how much foam this produced, like I said, I've had this one for years now. I bought it on Amazon. I believe it was like $15 to $20. Fairly cheap at the time. I wanted to buy it and see what it was like. I never did a review or video of how I wash my cars, so this, I'll put the link down below if you guys want to pick one up. And also, like I said, you don't really need an expensive pressure washer. This one's like $40 to $50 electric, and it's not noisy, so it it only turns on, it kicks on whenever you use it, so it's not making that loud noise like a gas powered pressure washer would. But I haven't had any issues with this one, and it does the job. You know, something for quick detailing. If you guys want to pick one up, I'll try and find the link to that one and put it in the description. But as you guys can see, you know, it does the job. You don't really need to go out and spend nothing crazy just to get a good setup. And this too, you know, $15 combined with the Jack's Wax Cannon soap, it does the job. And I'll show you guys here in a bit again how much it foams up. But really cheap setup. I recommend you guys picking one up if you guys are still using the garden hose, which that's not a problem too, because it's really easy to do that, and it's a lot less time consuming because you have to pull out all the equipment for the pressure washer, the hoses, the wand, the system itself and everything. It's a lot more work, but it's a lot more satisfying, you know, for car people that like to wash their vehicles. But yeah, let me get to it. I'll show you guys another foam video, and I'll get to washing the rest of the vehicle. I'll go over to the other side, and like I said, make sure you guys start from the top to the bottom. I always clean my wheels first, and make sure you try to wash your cars in the shade too, because the sun will bake the soap into the paint and it will leave you with some water spots. But it'd be easy to come out, but just you want to wash the car in a shaded area. Also, when the car is cool to the touch, you don't want to wash it immediately after you've been driving for hours, so the paint is cool to the touch, you know, haven't driven the car. Like I said, this pressure washer isn't very loud. Like right now it's not on. As soon as you push the trigger, you can hear it working. So I'm gonna rinse off this part, then I'll hit it with a foam can. Like I was saying, you can adjust this as you're spraying foam onto the car. It's a lot easier to hold this and switch out your wand or your tips on it. So we'll go ahead and foam the car up. Alright guys, the car is all clean and rinsed off now. Now comes the drying process. So what I use is, I use the Jack's Wax drying towel. Very good towel. It dries the whole vehicle without having to wring it out if there's not too much water on the vehicle. And I also like to use the Hawaiian Shine or their detail spray, the purple bottle, along with drying the car at the same time. So what I'll do is I'll hit the paint with this, and then I go over it with the towel and dry it off. Makes it a whole lot easier to dry the car, and then it leaves that layer of protection on the vehicle. So I'm gonna do that for the whole vehicle. I'll clean the car first, and then I'll go down to the wheels and I'll clean them the same way. 2 rags, one for the tires, one for the wheels. I'll clean the whole face of the wheel and inside the spokes just to keep it looking good. Do the same thing. I'll spray some on the towel, or I can spray it on the wheel and just dry it off like that. But that'll be it. Let me get to that, get the whole vehicle cleaned up and dried up, and I'll show you guys the final results. Well, I got the car all dried up and clean. I mean, she's looking real good. Really nice weather out here today to clean your car, but I'll make sure to drop the link down below for everything that I use as far as the foam cannon, the pressure washer, the IK foam sprayer. It's really good to have. Wheels are clean, everything. But yeah, I'll drop all that down below. Let me know if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, all the stuff that I use is by Jack's Wax. Their soap, wheel cleaner, detail spray, Hawaiian Shine, you know, all that good stuff. I'll drop my discount code on the screen and down below for 15% off. You can use it on their app. They have an app now, so make sure to go download that. Save 15% off at checkout. Really great products. If you live local to one, make sure to go check them out. Huge shout out to them. Been using their products for a couple months now, and they work really great. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.